That's true, Diamond. That's true. 4 months, Smoking Joe. Right on. Thank you. Thank you.
How very Jang is that?
Swirly 1x1 cupcake. Yeah, I thought about that too. That sticks out even more than a stud. I think I'm liking just the stud for now. I'm just gonna leave it with the stud. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it just like this way on one side and this way on the other, and see how I feel about it. I'll push this in all the way to commit to it for now. We'll see how I feel about it as things go along. You know, once I get that second axle back there, see if my feelings sway in one direction or the other. I might end up doing neither, you know? Yeah, the stud is kind of simple, but it works. This is probably a little bit closer to what I want, ideally, but I'll leave them both for now. Okay, so I'm going to consider this almost done in the front. I might have to redo the bumper at some point. To make it a bit more complex. I don't like that. Security over 10 years. I know what it's like to deal with the public day in, day out. Yeah. See, now I'm not liking how smooth the bumper is. I'm really not liking it. Length, I think the length is going to be about like this. It's going to have a fairly short box on it. Because, you know, it's easy to make stuff super long. And then, you know, you put 2 vehicles on a street and it's taking up the entire block. So I'm going to keep it a little bit awkwardly short. Is the intent right now, unless I completely change my direction at some point, which I might, but right now that's the intent. I would like don't do that, don't do that. I would like more. Night, Walter. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're mostly lurking, but it's all good.
Do that.
Appreciate that. Welcome back, Sonora. Thanks to CT Divis very, very, very much. CT Divis, I think, took off, but was very, very, very kind. Yeah, I did try top and bottom both. I think this one might not have a license plate on the front at all. I'm sticking with this idea of having a small gap behind there, but I could also, let's see, go with curved for half of it and switch to flat. Let's see if I got one of those corners. What do I think the next stream will be? Don't know. Do I have any spares of the corner? 1 by 2 by 2/3. Wedge, curved slope. Not seeing them here. I thought I had some, but I might have used them already, honestly. Try to remember to get some more. Oh, is that one? Nope. That's too bad. That actually would have been good. Toss it up a little bit. Let's see if anything new shows up. A bunch of little ones in the corner, but none of them look like they are wedged. Oh, is that one? Nope. That doesn't even belong here, no wonder. It would be really good if I had those 45-degree cut wedge slopes, 1 by 2 by 2/3. But it doesn't look like I have any spares in this color. That would have been useful. Oh, these exist also. Well, speaking of which, this actually is a thing. How is my day? Thus far, it's going all right. With this her build. Still keep thinking that's a pineapple. See the glorious ship, yes. Look nice. Add, yeah. But I'm limited by the parts that I have, and I'm not going to take sets apart that I want to keep together, that I very, very, very strongly want to keep together, just to get pieces for this build. Not gonna do it. Thank you, Diamond. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. And George, welcome. Oh, wow. Super Ron did a hydration 25 minutes ago. Try body color bumper. Yeah. It's too much body color. Having a rough day. Thought I'd come here to see if it helps. Worth a try, worth a try. Yeah, some more shape is good, but it's not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I will upvote that.
Don't like any of that. Oh, do I have room? Nope, I don't have room to extend from there. Could use a basement. What if these went out? Where's my other grill? I thought I had another grill here. Turker girls. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. You know how fast you're going back there? Okay, okay. Where are you headed to? Okay, okay. You're not in a hurry or no? Oh, okay, okay. Doomsday Bunker. How's your Kobe build? Just looking at the dark. Kind of would like it to be a little bit different coming down the center. Oh, this might work. Or at least it's a direction to consider. All right, and at this point, this pains me. Right on, Aaron, that sounds fantastic. Enjoy maximally. Take care. Have fun. This pains me, but it's very important for my mental health. I don't say that lightly. I do need to ask chat to kindly give me a little bit more space to think and to do my hobby here. A little bit of suggestions, a little bit of off the cuff, off the top. You know, hey, I think it would be great with such and such, or I like this one better than that. Is cool, but it's going to be a little bit too much right now with everybody chiming in real quick, back to back. Hey, you should do this. You should do this. You should do this. That's not healthy for me. Just sharing, just letting you know. I need a little bit more creative space for this to work, for this live thing to work for me, you know? Appreciate it. But I'm liking where this is going. Half and half. Yeah, you need a bath. That is just rude. Oh, here come these. Stop jumping off the edge of the map. Don't worry. I jump off the edge of the map sometimes too. Just enjoy getting to watch the creative process on those horizons. What is the way, April or Smokin' Joe? I'm gonna ask here, since it's not a creative related thing, but what is the way to deal with the hosses without viewing their profile? Because I know if you view the profile, then that's when they scrape your IP. Is there any way to report them? Can slash ban just did that? But is there any way to report them without going to the profile? Convenient way. Got it followed by a few of them. You don't even stream. I only got 2 just then, but I just banned them. I feel like Twitch should be better about just getting rid of them immediately on their own, you know. Okay, I'm liking this. I need to figure out what I'm going to do at the corner. Do I want to just finish that off there, or do I want to put like a turn signal in that space? Give a detailed complaint to Twitch. Those names should be banned. Yep. Been chatting on some mod groups, and we've found that Twitch is aware of them. Yep. Yes, we're working on it apparently, but there are 1 million+ accounts. Banning them as soon as they follow. If you look in your activity feed, when they follow, click on the name, then the 3 dots have a report option. Gotcha. Hey, Yagi, what's going on? Also, Mr. Wiz, I saw you in there. So the report options aren't.
Oh, thanks, Jay. Appreciate that.
Particularly applicable, because ideally you would go with breaking the developer agreement, but for that, I guess I'll just go with this. I just want to do something, you know. There we go. Done. Oh, thank you, April. Appreciate that. Very kind. Asian guy 1, 2 doing this. Thank you so much. All right, just another thing. Moving on. Had 12 yesterday. Week. Yeah, don't worry about it. You need a bath. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let me try putting a light behind that just to see what it looks like. Oh, there it is. I was just curious. Used a bot from Commander Root band. Known bot and hate accounts. It took 36 hours. Yikes. Jeez. Why doesn't the platform just do that? They surely can identify these things. Why don't they just ban all of them? If there's a list, surely, you know, if users have been able to compile lists, surely the platform can. No, this is getting too weird. I think I will keep it simple. Did work. There's so many accounts being auto-generated every day. Can't keep up. Yeah. Lone is chasing down a blacksmith and a new Porsche together for one. Jeez, 175. Account names are all the same format, just ban them all. Yeah. So as soon as they ban one format, though, the format will just be changed a tiny bit, which will take seconds of effort on the bot maker account. They would require email verification. Majority would just disappear. Big VPN servers closed down in the Netherlands. Only used by bots. This is not working for me. So I'm just gonna revert. But that's too basic. There are many things that are not working for me here now. That are starting to pile up, starting to work together, starting to interact. So I think I'm going to try, at least on one side here, taking that black out, because there's just too much too much going on with some of these variations. Try some more possibilities in there. Oh, thank you, George, for the resub. Is your subscription already active? Did you just add on one? Because there are some situations where extending an existing subscription would not have an on-screen alert. Added another month. Well, again, thank you. But yeah, unfortunately, in some scenarios, those didn't show up, which is not your fault. It's just a quirk it's an accounting quirk, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can check in your subscriptions on your subscriptions page on your profile or your settings, I think, if you want to verify it. Whoa! Metallion! Hi. Wow. Metallion. Metal Lion or Metallion.
Wow.
Which is the correct pronunciation. Thank you so much. 6 months in advance. Taking advantage of that September. I get that, but thank you so much. Pink cones? Yes, pink cones to either Metal Lion or Metallion. For a 6-month subscription. Out of nowhere. Like an RKO. My goodness. Pink cones, pink cones, pink cones. Thank you, thank you. May all your cones be pink. I thought like the idea of the air being moved in or kind of smoothing in this way might work, but no. Yeah, it's definitely better. And now the next question is, should I try that with just a yellow instead? I'm just going to try this guy. Greets from Germany. Well, greets back to you. Thank you so kindly. Just over here, slowly making progress on a custom truck build that stands out. See, I wish that I could get these at the same height. Just trying different little things. Because if I can simplify... one part, then I can make the other part more complex looking. Which this is... like that right there I kind of get and kind of like. Oh, thank you for the hydration. You need a bath. I need to try more things in here, though. It's that back and forth, you know? And again, Folks, this is the process sometimes. At least for me, someone who is not a super uber ultra mock god, you know? I have to try little things and make some obvious mistakes. Along the way, and it's just how it goes. What should you do about it? Just go and yeah, there you go. Do not click their profile is important. You can't just you can just ignore it if you want. That's not a bad thing. Let's see what that looks like without. Let's see what that looks like without the light in there. Worse. Definitely worse. They go away eventually. Delete the email, yeah. What if I swap these two? The process is interesting. Okay. Appreciate that. If I swap these top to bottom. Nervous to leave them in case that could make you more susceptible to, yeah. I understand. I completely understand that. Because, yeah, they could be connected. Offline mode, does it help for not getting bots? I'm not sure. I haven't heard. Anybody else heard on that, if that helps? This is not bad. This is starting to feel a little bit more like a good kind of wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the trans smoky, trans dark brown here. Shan, but no. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Day's going okay. So this is an attempt here to do some custom work live, which is something that's more difficult than it sounds like, at least for some folks. But thus far, I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with how things are going, so I'm gonna keep it up. Because this is the future for me. It always has been. Is the custom stuff, but it is more so today than it ever has been. See, the new follower bots is a good thing. They aren't yet doing anything bad, but they're making sure Twitch takes notice to stop them. Fair. Always has been, yeah. I might like the yellow a little bit better. It's a little bit more subtle under there. Provides a little bit of depth. So let me take this clear off. Yeah, it feels more like an addition of depth. Twitch broke auto hosting? Huh. Wasn't aware of that. I had to turn off auto hosting because too many of my viewers coming over from YouTube would come to my channel and be like, so I started watching your channel and I realized it wasn't you. And I was like, what is going on? Who is this person? I thought maybe your channel was hacked or something. So it was really confusing to folks not familiar with the platform. So I had to turn it off. Just that part in there is working a little bit better for me now. A little bit better now. It's a little bit more visible. That's good. If this was upside down, gosh, it's looking. Not awful. Tip on Lego sitting in small space? Yep. Definitely use small builds. Use the Creator 3-in-1 little miniature buildings are really good for that. I did a video actually on small stuff. Like if you use smaller builds, you can get some really nice detail that feels lively and complete in a relatively small space. Let me pull that up for you too. Sorry if this plays in the background. Small. Yeah, there we go. Copy. For You Need a Bath, the link that I just posted. Auto hosting was turned off. Okay, always thought it does absolutely nothing unless the person has a large YouTube. Whoa, speaking of incoming, Agent Prometheus, incoming raid. Thank you very much. Thank you for the raid there. How's it going, folks? Does nothing unless the person has a large YouTube coming in. You really need them to watch your welcome video and follow you before anything. Yeah. Yeah, nobody looks at tags though. Nobody looks at tags. Nobody looks at titles. White Rose also with the resub. Thank you very kindly for that. Agent Prometheus, what were you up to most recently? Greetings. What were you just working on, or doing, or having fun with? What's that? Building the original Benatar and the little escape capsule rocket's little special thing on the back. Perfect. Very, very cool. I see a lot of people have said, oh, the new one just makes the old one look terrible because the new one's bigger and it has more pieces. But I still think that original one is really good. And if you were able to get, like you did, the small ship as well, the add-on, I think that's a really nice combo. Finish another stream with my favorite DJ. Saw you online. Here I am. Welcome back, Eric M. Thank you. Oh my goodness. White Rose. You're too kind. Just watched your review on the 3-in-1 castle, which I heard was at Costco for $75. Indeed. In the US, $75 for that castle. Which feels like a really, really good deal. Little pod. Thor and Rocket Raccoon went on adventure on. Got the escape pod, but not the main one. I see. So I'm just here working on a truck. Just working on a truck. See, now I'm liking the orange more because it stands out more. I'm gonna go with that. I've been going back and forth a number of times, and I'm still not liking this bumper. Ship is fine. They have more studs showing, but it's a very nice ship. I'm glad you got it. I need to. There's something not clicking for me right now. I feel like I need to. I need to try one small thing, and then possibly consider trying to figure out something more drastic to just break this funk. Because I definitely have a funk here right now. The front end. I made progress on the center bits, which took probably longer than it should be or should have, but I'm okay with that. It feels normal to me, you know, when I'm not when I'm not filming. I will spend a lot of time going back and forth on stuff, so it's very natural. But the bumper needs to be messed with. What kind of truck? It is a heavy box truck. It'll be 2 axles is the intent right now. 2 axles, heavy duty semi style cab. Just a regular box on the back. Hate to raid and run. It is all good. My doggo has been pestering me for to feed. Oh yeah, you did feed your dog. Come on. Come on. But thank you so much for the raid as well. And I do apologize. I kind of have to raid and run just briefly. Receive a raid and run. Had a late lunch. All right. I have to receive a raid and run because I need to use the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Be good to each other while I'm gone. Yeah? I'll be right back to continue on this. Maybe I'll think of something different. I'll leave some of these.
You underestimate my power.
More visible, maybe. BRB.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
Is that legal?
I will make it legal.
This is the way.
Let the hate flow through you.
You can do it!
It is you who are mistaken about a great many things. do it. Everything is going as planned.
You were the chosen one!
Unnatural.
You can do it! Yes!
It's treason, then.
Another great disturbance in the force.
As a bonus to myself, I got a snack. Builder's protein bar. This is the peanut butter covered one. 20 grams. 20 grams protein. Good. Good. Sing what I missed. Not that much. The bars are great. Calories and yumminess. I've tried many options. They're my favorite by far. Voodoo? What flavor is that? I haven't heard of it. Also, what color? It matters. Mystery flavor. Halloween dew. Okay. Picked up some peanut butter protein bars not long ago. I can't remember the brand. One bite and some box went in the trash. Wow, that's bad. Thank you, John. Appreciate the good wishes. Have a good rest of the day or evening, depending upon where you are. Same to George. Thank you very much. And Mbinda, wow. It's that time. That time for the shift change. So many people leaving at the same time, and then so many joining also. Split Hill Farm, welcome back. How's it going? And Jay Romo, how's it going? It is shift shift change time. So this is what I'm working on. This is how far I've gotten with it thus far. Trying to make a funny looking, different looking. Oh. Okay. That's my sister-in-law. Just suddenly looked up at the security cameras and somebody's walking up to my house and like, oh, I know you. Yeah, trying to make a funny looking thing. But not too funny looking. And this is how far I've gotten thus far from scratch, from the start. Which feels like pretty good progress to me, especially given that I'm doing it live. So that's what's really important. But I feel the need to change something a lot. Because I'm feeling unsatisfied. Oh, do I have, oh, I do. I do have the ability. Wait. Tried to make your own custom super mech using Marvel's idea. I had not heard that. Feel the need for browning so well. I think I know something that I can do here. I reached a point where I was being a little bit too static. I was kind of stuck. So something needs to change bigly. Maybe this is the one. These, no. Do I have something else? Another texture. I mean, I could do this. I could do this if I really wanted to. I've done it before. This is the same thickness, just plus a couple studs. I'm going to switch back to this one. Feels a little bit thick though. Feels a little bit thick. There are these guys, but that's not. I don't want to do that, do I? I don't want to do that, do I? Nah, I definitely don't want to do that. No. Finish supper, cleaning up now. All right. So what if, Marvel? I think I've used that sort of style before. This might be a little bit of a mix. Ow. What happened there? Might be a little bit of a mix of themes. Ding. At least it feels a little bit more comfortable. No, what is wrong? What? There's still something wrong. I need to look at something in real life.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Yes, Skello. The original mock making process for someone who is not an absolute mock god can be extraordinarily slow. You'd be surprised how many hours go into some of the simple things that you look at and scroll past online in a video, you know, a 5-minute video, 30-second TikTok, couple pictures on Instagram. You're just like, oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's like a month of work. It's 2 months of work, you know. Thank you, you trick hilarious. Enjoy your frozen yogurt. That sounds fantastic. Spuddy Hill Farm. Working on my beach today. After about 4 hours, I built a rock. Very relatable. So relatable. For those of us that don't do digital design, it could definitely take time. Here's a quick little spoiler for you. For folks that do digital design, it can also take a lot of time. I just went to look at some real trucks to see if I could get some sort of indication to myself of where I'm going wrong, why, and how. Jang only took a year to move a fence. If you know, you know. Prefer to design with the bricks I own. Yeah, I personally like the physicality of Lego. Brownies and refill the beverage time. Right on.
How so big get you? When such food you eat? Good food.
Picking it up a little bit Picking up, just generally speaking, is a better idea. Ah, this one went down. Yeah, the alternate color isn't going to work unless I can cut off right here and continue that color right through the fender. So what I'm going to have to do is switch to body color. I think that is what must be done. I must do what must be done. City. This is for a city. This is standard cannon. I think I feel second wind coming on, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to a different playlist here.